President Biden has met with Attorney General Merrick Garland and local law enforcement leaders to discuss his administration's strategy to reduce gun crime across the country.
Well, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. We know there are some things that work, and the first of those that works is stemming the flow of firearms used to commit violent crimes. Our strategy provides including funding for law enforcement through the American Rescue Plan, for states, cities, and to be able to hire police and pay them overtime in order to advance community policing.
Gun violence is up across the United States. There have been 346 mass shootings in the U.S. so far this year. The country has recorded at least 16 mass murders and thousands more gun-related deaths. New York is one of the cities feeling the biggest impact of that surge. The Big Apple hasn't seen gun violence this bad in nearly 2 decades. New York City Democratic mayoral nominee Eric Adams is one of the officials meeting with President Biden today. He believes crime must be stopped from the top.
We feed crime in America and in New York. We need to stop the feeders of crime. And then we must have an immediate response. We should create something like the JTTF, Joint Terrorist Task Force. This is what we did to fight terrorism. Why are we ignoring the violence in the cities? You know why, George? They're black, brown, and poor.
And joining us now is Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams, fresh out of that meeting with President Biden. Eric Adams, welcome back to CBSN. Great to see you again. So how did today's meeting go? Do you agree with the president's approach to gun violence, and do you believe progress was made today?
Yes, I do. And again, I'm here representing the Borough of Brooklyn, where we have witnessed an increase in gun violence compared to 2020. And I am extremely pleased with the energy that the president is bringing to this conversation. Far too long, we have ignored the epidemic of violence in the inner cities, like New York and Brooklyn. And hearing that we're going to take a holistic approach to this, not only focus on the assault rifles, but also the handgun. The handgun is the real enemy of New Yorkers and really Americans.
And this is something that you've focused on in your career. You've proposed bringing back a special anti-crime unit to focus on gangs and guns and to target specifically gun dealers connected to guns used in shootings. Can you tell us more about this plan?
Well, as I mentioned to the president and his team, that we need to put in place something similar to what we did during the terrorist attack. We put in place something called JTTF. We really mobilized that. We need a JGGTF, Joint Gang and Guns Task Force, where there's a holistic approach to look at how do we stop the flow of guns in the inner cities. Let's go after those illegal gun dealers. Let's go after those who are trafficking guns inside our cities. And let's also have a holistic approach to some of the feeders of gun violence. Everything something simple as dyslexia screening. Our prison population, according to one report, had 30% of the inmates were dyslexic. And so the mere fact we're not providing services to foster care children that age out, mental health issues, those with learning disabilities, that should be part of the holistic plan that JGGTF should be part of, that we can resolve this crime problem.
And the president does have some of those elements in his plan, correct?
Yes, he does. I am really pleased to see that in his plan, he's looking at employment. He's looking at education. He's looking at, how do we make sure that we empower the crisis management team. In New York and Brooklyn, we have something called hotspots, known shooting and gangs behaviors. But we don't have enough money to cover all of those hotspots. And the president's plan is sending down real dollars to go after empowering and helping those crisis management and other anti-violence initiatives.
Well, so to that point, you've recently said that society tends to overlook gun violence in black and brown communities and gives up too easily on helping these communities. So as a former cop who knows there's no simple solution to the poverty-crime connection, where do you believe policing has fallen short, and how do you plan to fix it?
That's a great question. You know, oftentimes when we think about the ecosystem of public safety, we only look at police officers, and that is not right. The ecosystem should identify what's the role of police, but we must have a plan that is both with prevention and intervention. Prevention, that consists of the long-term plans that I talked about, such as dyslexia screening, etc. But then intervention, we have to get on the ground right now. And we need to be clear about using those methods like CompStat, do precision policing, go after the known shooters and the known gang members, and ensure with our judicial system that we're not having those known shooters and known carriers of guns arrested on Monday and back in our streets on Tuesday. That's unacceptable, and we have been doing that too often, and I think we need to focus on those small number of people who are violent and continue to be violent and make sure they are removed from our streets.
All right. Well, New York City Democratic mayoral candidate and Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams, thanks for joining us. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. Take care.